Is the market actually crashing, or are some people just simply overreacting? The good news is your homeboy and trusted Edmonton Realtor, DK the Realtor, is here with numbers from the Realtors Association of Edmonton for July 2026. I will be going over this number, but more importantly, I will be discussing what this means for you. So pay attention. Now let's start with the big picture, which is the pricing. The average sales price in July 2026 is approximately $475,000. This happens to be a reduction of 1.8% compared to the previous month. However, looking year over year, it's a 2.6% increase compared to last year. If we look at the median prices, the median prices is about $447,000, which is a 1.4% reduction month over month. However, year over year, it's a 2.2% increase. So if someone tells you that the Edmonton pricing is dropping, that's only part of the story. The average pricing with the apartment style condo is $215,000, which is down 2.1% month over month. However, that is still up 2.3% year over year. The townhouses average $293,000, which is down 3.5% month over month and 1.3% year over year. The semi-detached average about $425,000, which is down 2.1% month over month and 1% year over year. And finally, this detached single family home average $586,000, which is down 1.3% month over month and 1.2% year over year. The only increase came in the single detached home and the condo for year over year. Now let's talk about the big story, which is sales and inventory. We recorded a total sale of 2,535 sales in July 2026, which happens to be a 7.6% reduction month over month, year over year, 11% reduction compared to July of last year. The question comes, what is going on? Are buyers just getting selective? Because we did control a total of 8,142 listings in July 2026, which also brought us up to a 3.2 month of inventory. Now we see the effect of that question in the number of days on the market, as we recorded a total average number of days in July 2026 to be 39 days across all homes. This happens to be 6 days average longer than they did this same time last year and 3 days longer than they did this same time last month. Let's break this down by the different categories. The single family home sold in an average of 35 days, which is 2 days longer than they did last month and 4 days longer than they did last year. The semi-detached sold in an average of 39 days, which is 6 days longer than they did the previous month and 11 days longer than they did last year. Townhouses sold in an average of 40 days, which is 3 days longer than they did the previous month and 9 days longer than they did last year. And finally, the apartment style condos sold in an average of 55 days, which is 8 days longer than they did the previous month and 9 days longer than they did the previous year. It took longer to sell in all categories, both year over year and month over month. And this tells me, really, looks like someone is getting picky here. What does this all mean for you? If you are a buyer, this tells you that you have breathing room, but this does not mean that you can go about lowballing everybody. The opportunity lies in actually knowing which properties are overpriced and which ones are good value. And this is where your real estate agent can really guide you to the promised land. For sellers, price right from day one. When your home starts lasting 30, 40, 50 or more days on the market, it leaves a serious buyer to wonder if there's something wrong with it, and they could also be tempted to start lowballing you. Add great presentation and marketing to your pricing strategy and you could really come out on top. If you need help with this, your homeboy and trusted Edmonton Realtor, DK the Realtor, can help you with this. Give me a call at 587-334-5800 and let's talk about a strategy that would help you win even in this market. Now let's answer that question. Is the market crashing? From the data I have here, I don't think so. I believe that the market is cooling down as it typically does at this time of the year as we gradually move towards the winter season. So let me know, do you think the market is crashing, or do you agree with me that it's just cooling down right now? If you find this content helpful, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to my channel? And while you're at that, leave a like, a comment, and share with someone that it could be useful for. Once again, I'm your homeboy, your trusted Edmonton Realtor, DK the Realtor. And for those heading back to school this fall, I want to wish you a glorious return to school. And for everyone else, catch you on the next one.